Hello and welcome back. I'm Joe, and this is Transport Fever 2 Deluxe and Console and Vanilla Edition. I hope you all follow along. Today, a very simple challenge. How much can I accomplish in 30 minutes, starting now? 30 minutes means no skipping, no nonsense, no none of that. So let's first figure out where our problems are. Yes, I know the thing from last time didn't work out, and that is fine. We will find a way to utilize that oil and those trains maybe eventually. Maybe I'll just go sell them. I'm not sure yet, but let's see what our problems are. The oil raggy train is costing us 2 million. Sorry, buddy, but you go away. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. No longer a problem. The tender, same thing, cost us 1 million. Nope, don't want to afford that. First order of business, make things work again. Now they do work, so that is great. All the other lines look like they're doing okay or better, so there shouldn't be any real big issues there. That's good. Let's go look at some more important things. Vehicle statistics, don't care. But this one, station statistics, yes, I care very, very much. What do we want? I want to see if we have anything overloaded, and we do. Falmouth South, this guy, what are you? You are an oil platform, and you are going over here. Sorry, platform, you don't technically do anything anymore, so this will eventually all disappear. So that is fine. Middleton, also very poor. Where are you? Middleton, oh, as a passenger station. Okay, we can fix this. We can 100% fix this because this is a... Is it? It can be. It can be a tram route, so let's make that happen. We need a little bit of tram track. Player ownership, no. Cool, get this one over here. It doesn't all have to be tram track. Do I want this to be tram track? I was only going to go out to here. I was going to follow the original city line. Yeah, no, I'll figure it out. Let's make this relatively straight as I can. It's more that I have cricket eyesight than anything else. I could have made that line first, and then this would have been much easier. Now we can go here, upgrade, no tram track, say no tram track there, no tram track there, no tram track there. And tram tech exists, that is good. And now we're just going to upgrade the rest of the line to make this trammable. Very, very good. I do need a little bit of extra to collect my tram depot. And then here, if you want to run tram and if you want to run them effectively, oh, I'm upgrading these two to that type of road. Okay. Is this the actual track that I want? Yeah, it is a Middleton B1. Very good. I wasn't sure there for just a second. I should have just used this tool instead, but that's fine. I'll survive. What was I saying? I was saying that if you want to run tram effectively, keep your line straight without a lot of turning. Obviously, there's a turn right there, but it should be fine because I think this is the Dunn Middleton just bus route that we have running here that really doesn't make any money anymore. So I suppose that is reason to get rid of you two. Yes, so far the only 2 orders of business that I have enacted was remove stuff. Oh well. What's your problem? Oh, this guy. Yes, let me fix that for you. Manage line, delete that line. Yes, thank you. Very good. Cool. All right, let's make this a tram line. Everything is already set up in a way that actually makes enough sense, so that is good. All we need now is a quick building, tram depot. If I can fit this next to the station, I will. I think it's just a little too long. Just a little bit. Just a tick too long. Can you fit in there? Nope. We can force it though. Yeah, we can. This is a possibility. Let's do that. I don't think I can flip the stuff in this game, and that's fine. Now all I really want is a quick connection from there to there. And then you are good to go. Let's turn this one into not tram track. Very nice. And that should get us to the places where I want to go. What I would like, for some reason, it's probably not a good reason, but what I would like to do is actually have I would actually like citizens to start moving in on the other side. But what is your actual problem? You have, oh, there's just, it's thinking about it, but it can't do it yet. We just need one place where crossing works, or we build a bridge. What am I doing here? I just want the city to actually expand onto this side as well. Why? Because it increases the catchment of my everything, and that alone is probably worth it. So let's just run this all the way up here. Yes, it looks a little ugly right there. But once there's some houses coming in there, this should not be a problem. Now, you should understand that generally, the best place to expand the city is near the city name. So what we're going to do here is actually expand this a little more. Go underneath the bridge. That's nice. Actually, a straight line, a straight road would be better there. That's good. Now we can go a little around because I would like to follow this scenic route, let's call it that, to somewhere else in a nice 90-degree angle here. A nice one here, and no, I'm not going to make anything funky with that one. And this should be fine. Now, I do expect that some buildings will actually pop up there relatively soon. Cool. This line, mid B1. Let's get 4 trams. 4 trams on there. How many, what do we have? We have a 35 kilometer per hour, 40, and 25. So you're the winner. Give me 4. Not 14, that's ridiculous. 4, very good. 1 million, yep. That works, get it on this one. And I'm going to find path, missing electric track. Why are you missing electric track? Because we only updated to non-electric? Is that what happened? We need that, we need catenary. Yes, none of this has catenary. Well, I guess I gotta fix that now. There's the first piece of nonsense that happens in this episode that I don't think I left in the intro, but I also asked how much nonsense can I do? And this is the first one by just forgetting to put the right track down, or the right road down, which is a little silly. But now you should not have any issues. Let's try that again. MDB1. Then get me the bus that currently still resides here. Sorry people, you just have to disappear. And then we're gonna rename this. This is no longer B1, this is now Tram 1, and life should be pretty good. Cool. So they can figure out where they're going. Great. And that should help this platform right there. That's good. Let's run it a little faster and we'll see what happens. Next one. Middleton Transfer. That's where we just were. Park Road. Park Road right here. There you go. Go over here, go away. Park Road. You are a little full. 62 full to be exact. What is... Oh. Is this another tram route that I have to just set up? I don't think so. It's that one. Where do you all want to go? Somewhere. So currently that is our line. I like that line. We're going to make a third line for this city because this city has a high potential of actually growing a lot more than what it does right now. Sadly, that may mean that we're making another tram line here, but I think you will forgive me. Because this middle piece here is a perfect setup for a tram line, so it's hard to resist. It's very hard to resist, and this one should actually even make money. Platforms, sure, tram is a little longer, so let's give you that. Catenary, tram track, electric, there we go. Line this, ugh. Can you just let me, I just want to make this straight. Let's do this. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Now we have the straight piece of the track. Now I can attach you here. Just a little straighter. There you go. What am I doing? I am trying to line this up reasonably. I don't know if I did a good job at that. All right, everything. No, not yet. Keep all the stuff. Get you through here. Can't. Get you there. Okay. Get you there. Why not? Cool. Tools. Yes. So what am I actually doing today? If you're still here, thank you for still watching. I really appreciate that. What am I doing? I am trying to fix very fixable things. Very fixable things are things that are actually told to you in the stats, which is really all this is about. If the stats tell you something is bad, you have an easy chance of actually fixing that, and you should. You should, because you're always leaving money on the table if you don't. Let's put this here. Looks like there's one station there. We will put one station across from here, and that should be enough. Four stations or 4 stops for this tram route should easily be sufficient for what we're going to do here. So set up a new line there, click the button, that button, and then that button, and then you have to come back, of course. There, and then this is the front. Cool. This is, where are we? We are in not Urkel, close. We are in Urk T1. Thank you. And now assign the tram, and then they should be happy. This is obviously assuming, this is 24 people versus 21 versus 12. Definitely don't want 12. Do I want 12? No, I want this one. I want 2 of those just running up and down the street. Thank you. This is obviously assuming that the guys that are sitting here actually want to go to the train station, which I am pretty confident that that is what they're actually trying to do. And the bus route that we have running is actually going to connect the rest of the city still, which is great. And yeah, I think we just added more connectivity up here, which is also a good thing. So moving on. What else do we have? Very poor. Park Road, we just did that. Irkby. We have Middleton over there. Upper Middleton. Upper Middleton is this platform. Nice. We got some cargo now. What is your problem? You are way overflowing and there are no ships inside. Okay. What is the problem? We're moving 417 units in here. And where's my tanker? My tank stake is doing effectively 800 now. Is that accurate? Let's double check one thing. I don't know why I paused it. It really doesn't matter. We're getting oil from here, 78%. So consumers are getting 400 effectively. And then we get another 400 from here. Also, consumers are supposed to get 400. So this shipping route at this point is supposed to move more than what they're doing. Let's go with this. 400. So I really just have to double it and that will be fine. That is a lot of extra ship traffic. So let's see if we have a potential other option, but I don't think we do because we need to move plastic and oil. These guys can move more oil or liquids, but nothing else. We have this that cannot move liquids. We have this that can move only passengers. That's not helping. So we're stuck with this one. So yeah, if I want to keep this line the way it exists right now, then there's only one thing I can do. Select everything and copy everything. That is 15 extra ships. And now at 835, that is great. Take one of the new ones out maybe. And then we should be at the 800 range, which is what we want. So not you, 811. And that's fine. 811 is totally fine. They can figure it out and then they will start moving. Cool. Where are we? 13 minutes minus the intro. So this is not going bad. So that one is fine. And then we're getting into goods. Okay. Well, that was the stations. And I'm actually surprised to see that this one is good, the Scrumptious station, because this is the next thing. What trains are currently full? So let's look at our lines. Let's look at our cargo. Oh no, it's the cargo type. I don't care about that. Rate, I don't care about that either. Maybe we have to look at our vehicles. Vehicle statistics are something I haven't played with yet. Well, that I haven't played with in this season. That's really what I'm saying. Let's see. Cargo. 0 of 8. What are you doing? Where are you? Why are you not making me any money? Show yourself. You are a crappy little car. I know why you're not making monies. Because this city doesn't really care that you're driving around here. And yeah, there's barely anyone ever waiting for you. So let's see. Can we replace you with something a little more effective, efficient, faster, passenger-wise than the Postbus? 40. That's nice, but I think we're actually going to extend your range just a little bit. Like this is a small square. I don't see any good reason why we can't have the big square. Straight line, please. Thank you. And this is what we're going to do. And I see a lot of people asking this. Here's the thing. These buildings are so far away from a train station that it's not guaranteed that they will actually walk to the train station. Instead, they may take their own car to go somewhere. And let's see how that looks. This is our destination layer. Nobody really wants to go anywhere from Falmouth, so that's not what I just said is not totally accurate. They will take the train if they care. But, well, let's make it a little easier for them to get there. Maybe we get a couple extra passengers walking to the station, and that will be helpful. Let's see, I need a couple things. Let's turn all that off. I'm gonna pause it because I have to remove this. It can still just be a single direction business here, but this is what I want. I want to make sure that this, do I want you on that side? No, I want you on this side. That this one gets taken over by that station, which had just happened. That's good. Then we're going to put one of the stops in the middle, smack dab in the middle of the residential houses, and then another one here. And now we can just take our line, not manage vehicle, manage line, thank you. That, pause, otherwise this is silly. You go from there to there to there to there. It's a very, why? Why would you want to turn there? Go straight. I don't approve. I do not approve of what you're trying to do there. Give me a waypoint. You're going to go the way I want you to go. Otherwise, you're not going anywhere. Manage line again. After that stop, go there. Cool. Now it's a nice 8. This could also be a tram, but it's not as good. And there's definitely no need for a tram in this. Wow, I don't know why it's whistling. My mouth is whistling, not it. I don't know why I'm whistling when I'm talking, but that's super exciting. So I'm hoping eventually we have some more passengers, yes. Some more passengers on board. That will be wonderful. Let's put this one right behind that station. While we're here, how about you just upgrade this to a more reasonable road? 1 building will be removed, 6 buildings will be moved. Yeah, that's fine. That one we can't do anything about. This one, 2 buildings will be removed, 6 buildings will be moved. No, I don't think we need that. But there you go. Now everyone is happier and they can start building a lot more stuff here. Cool. Moving on to the next thing. Problem child. This is still where we just were. Okay. Road vehicle 23. Where are you? You are driving over here. You look rather old. What are we trying to do in Dunstable? Dunstable has, this is our starter city actually. So that's interesting. What is your general concern? We have this station. This station has a bus line that has a lot of demand for no good reason, because that bus line is going a lot of places, but passengers only want to go from the avenue to here. Now, you could ask yourself, should I just put a, what am I trying to say? I don't know. What should I put there? Oh, should I just make a point-to-point stop, like from here to there? And sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. Do you want to try it here? Sure, we can try it. I do expect, how would a bus even get there? It would have to go turn around right here. So yeah, let's add a very short route. Short routes, especially for passenger lines, usually don't make money, but they may make it easier. So let's see if that's going to do us some good. Let's put a quick station in the middle where passengers already sit here, and then we can just do the same thing where we just go one direction. Okay, let's see. This is a quick taxi route, and we'll see if that makes any money. You go there, 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 and then you're back. Cool. This is done BX, Bus Express. Obviously, that's what it stands for. That's tram line. Where is my bus depot? My bus depot is sitting right there by vehicle. Sure, you have 8 passengers, you have this many, and you're a little faster. 2 should totally be fine. Dunstable BX. Now, you could ask yourself, Joe, why don't you just do this while we're not watching? Because this is really boring. Because this series is supposed to be for beginners, and every once in a while you get someone that is not aware of all of these tools that help you make things a little better. So that's why we're here. Moving on. I know, I'm just scrolling back and forth, not actually watching that anything is happening. We have a lot more vehicles in Dunstable. Let's leave Dunstable alone right now. I think they can figure it out for themselves. I would much rather look at some full vehicles. You, for example, you're full. Why are you full? You're getting to here. You're getting to the station. And this platform, this station is actually also full. The Scrum B1 line. The B1 line, I think, is what we were just on. And it's a relatively long line that connects the whole city. Okay, so you go out there, over here. And then you connect to Stanley Road. Very interesting. We could add another bus stop over here potentially, but I do want them to actually drop off here. Oh, this city didn't, or this part of the city didn't exist before. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to reroute that whole thing. That the scrumptious Central, Stanley Road, is not going to be accessed by these two bus lines, and that should help a little bit with our deposition, maybe one of those of our vehicles. So we want to get rid of number 5. So go out here, Stanley Road, you go away, and then we don't need that waypoint anymore, I don't think. Why are you going on that side? You want to try that again? Okay, let's do this. Click there. Hey, you're on the correct side of the road where you're actually supposed to go. Wonderful. Marvelous. That's the first one. And then while we're here, manage vehicles, let's replace you with the faster one. Very good. And give you... let's give you one more. One more. Because just there was enough demand for that one thing. Maybe it's justified. Manage line on this one. Add station. This time we have Stanley Road as number 3. So after this waypoint, which we should no longer need, we want to go from there to here. Get rid of the waypoint, get rid of Stanley Road, and let's do this again because it didn't do the thing that I wanted it to do. You can also just click on the terminal that they're supposed to use, but hey, where's the fun in that? So that one looks good. Manage vehicles again. Replace all of you with faster, and then give me one extra. Cool. That should help. Back to our vehicle string. Back to our vehicles. There's a tram that's full. That is perfect. 11. You are full. 11. Yes. Very nice. Manage all the vehicles on this line. Actually, this actually pulled up the right thing. That makes me happy. Looks like we got a new type of transport. There's a 24 or a 20. This one is 11 currently. It's just upgraded to this because we also haven't used this tram before, and see how this goes. You're pretty. you're a pretty tram, so I am happy with that. There's a little bit of something going on here that I am not a big fan of. Let's smooth that out. Oh yeah, look at that. Grass is just coming back like this was supposed to be. Very pretty. Now we have some money so we can actually do this nonsense. There you go. There's a spot here that will never get any passengers. Is that a problem for us? Probably not. Food truck. While we're here, what is your problem? You can currently deliver 44, and we want 114. That's probably not enough, but I'm also guessing that you're not covering everyone that wants food anymore, do you? It's this one. No, it actually is covering everyone that cares about food. So that is a little surprising. We're not getting as much food in here as I would like, but I think the minimum that we can do is just upgrade these old trucks to something that can handle a little more. 40 versus this one. Capacity is 9 versus 7. Okay. Emissions 70 versus 70. So that is the same. Let's go with 9, even though you go a little slower, but you're in the middle of the city, so it shouldn't matter. Cool. That goes in there. Yep, another vehicle. Let's find another one. 20. You are full again, but this is, we're still in scrumptious, so we don't actually care. Let's find another one that's full. Because once they're fully utilized, there's not much else that we can do. This train, for example, looks like you... One, you're a little old. You're looking a little old. And 2, how is this line doing? This line has 2. You have made money. You generally make money every year. Okay, that's good. 117, but this one is full. Now, the important thing that we want to look for, let's just let this run forward a little bit to Brixham. And Brixham is actually special as it's the end station, but there looks to be a lot of people actually waiting here. There's 200 people waiting here. Okay. When the train leaves, there are still 150 waiting there. That's a lot. And let's look at this. I just want to shape in time. So this is 220 going this way. And to be 100% fair, clear, I am not 100% sure what these numbers represent because they're all a little random. But we have 72 on this side. We have 200 on this side. We have 3 stations on here. And this line is moving 157 people. It's really hard to say what they want and what they don't want. What I do know is that I think, well, this train is not really moving a lot of people. That's kind of surprising that they don't want to go many places. Dunstable, what are you doing? What are your destinations? The shop, some. Oh, this is a good number. Do we have some private transport that's cutting us out here? There's 6 people going to Witness over there. That's fine. All right. Yeah. Like, this is the other thing. We have 250 people here, 320 people there, 74 people going there. It's the numbers are a little random. If someone has a perfect mathematical explanation of why things are the way they are, I would love to hear it. For right now, I'm just going to add more passenger capacity to this guy. Also, there's some buildings now over here. You are a commercial building that are not part of the catchment area because they're silly. So we could add some. Oh, we're actually going to do this. I'm going to do this in just a second. First, we're going to replace this with something that's a little better. So right now, 157 and 140 capacity. That is 70 per train. Got it. Let's replace you by something better. What do we have available? Nothing, steam. We're really close to the first electric, but not quite yet. I guess it will be this one, because faster speed should mean more people want to use this. 100 to Atlantic or this one? Atlantic or Russian? Atlantic or Russian? Atlantic or Russian? I'm going to go with the Atlantic because we haven't used it as much. Passenger, yes, we can go up to 100. So we have that one. This one can hold 100 or move 100. That is nice. And this one can go 180. I think I want the Suburban. And a little more capacity is what we're going to start with. And that means our capacity actually goes up to there. That is neat. Let's add one more of those on each of the trains. And we're at 200 capacity. That is fine. I much rather have this train. Well, one, I need you to go actually at full speed. So let's see if that's actually going to happen. Well, I don't need you to go full speed, but I would like you to go full speed. Let's see. I am on super speed already, so that's helpful. You go 78, 90. Electric trains will do this a lot easier, but let's see. 80, 82, 80. Yeah, you're getting close to max speed. You're not exactly getting to max speed, but that is fine. And this is lovely. The trains are actually spaced out perfectly that they meet in the middle station. That's what I want to see. That also means that you don't even need to double track this. You could just have 2 tracks and they meet just in the middle. But that's not what we're doing. Cool, so you're moving that way. That is fine. Let's add a little bit of extra catchment to our friend over here. We need some more platform, please. Honestly, just putting one here. Let's put 2 there. Yeah, I don't want to destroy that building. Should be fine. And then should we do a passenger building? Hey, why not? Let's put a almost symmetric station over here. It looks like the game didn't decide to put the passengers on the other side, so that is helpful. And now let's get a road. Like so. That's obviously not going to work because it's in the wrong location. Let's get a road here. Keep you nice and flat. Extend it out to... not there. that looked really bad. Let's extend it out to somewhere. Like... That's a weird way to run a road. No, I'm not a fan. I am not a fan of that. I don't know why it's so low here, but we'll just make it work. So it snaps here. That's why I like to do that actually. Colonel Failure was the one that showed me that the first time, and that's how I'm doing things now. Sorry, building. I didn't even click the button, you just did that. Rude. But now I'm expecting that eventually we have some more buildings coming in there, and that is neat. Neat to say the least. But this city is growing quite nice, and Brixham was already supplying a lot of passengers, and all we have is just a couple tram lines. However, public transport actually works really, really well in Transport Fever. So let's exploit that a little bit. We're just going to add another line. This one can just be a bus line for workers and normal passenger types alike. What I want to do here, do I want to go, no, I don't want to go that close to those stations. I want to come here and then right there. Do we have, yes, we have a bus depot right there. That is excellent. Let's get another quick line set up. And we're going to go from there to, not the truck stop, obviously. I placed truck stops everywhere. Oh, that is just wrong. Why would I do that? Why didn't you stop me? By raise of hand, who saw that I was placing these? I actually think there's a quicker way to replace these. If I go here, click on that button, replace existing. No, it's not the same. It's acting a little funkier, and that's fine. I'll put that one there. I'll put this one here. Put this one here. And then I just want one, but I actually want that one closer to these stations because that should make my life a little easier later on. We already have a line there. Let's get our buses set up. You go through there, there, there. You're already taking the correct route, and then you are home. Cool. This is bricks B1, and then bricks B2, because no surprises is good every once in a while. And all these are supposed to do is get more passengers to the city lines, the tram lines. Once they do that, we get more passengers to the train lines, and that's really what we care about. Brixham B2, I think that's a long enough route that we need 2 buses for each. Sadly, we don't have any fancy buses yet, like the MANs. They are definitely my favorite, but we don't have that yet. B1, B2, set up, everyone is happy. Did you upgrade? That building just upgraded, I believe. Or not, I don't know. These are all hotels. Lots of hotels there. Cool, 32 minutes. That's what I had. Obviously, I didn't get everything done that I needed to get done, but I feel like I made a good dent in things, and I can still kind of cheat and look at what else we need. Right now, that rate is 400. That should be more than enough to get 150 units delivered to here, so that shouldn't be bad. Are our ships, did they? Yeah, they spread out. they picked up everything they could, and they should make a nice load of money now with what they're doing. Why is at 700 now? That's just wrong. I'm not 100% sure what's going on here, but at some point, new industry, there's a new farm out there. Look at how many boats, ships I have moving around here. That's lovely. What do you have going on here? It is slowly coming down. So manage vehicles, give me 2 more. Because the thing is, they're not... Ooh. Okay, this is the last thing we're going to do. Because this trick we actually need, because we have several vehicles queuing right here. And again, I've seen this many a times on the Reddit and other places. Let me click there. Are you just saying... Why? I just click. I don't know what his problem was, but I don't care anymore. So that one goes there, and up here we don't have a queue. So what we're going to try is to allow my production line, manage line, to actually use multiple lines, because it can do that with trains and trucks alike. So we'll just say, use both lines, figure it out, and be happy. And they're like, okay, I can go over here. Don't have to wait very long. They're just pulling from this side. And stuff just starts moving now. And I'm hoping that the queue goes away because, yeah, all of the trucks are going on the right side, which is exactly what I want them to do. And nobody's going into this line. Cool. That's what I have. Thank you so much for watching. Again, just a short episode today to see how much I can get done in 30 minutes. I think I got a lot of stuff done. I'm actually really excited how much I got done. And they picked up everything already. That's not helpful because now we're having queues everywhere. No. What do we have? There's food waiting there. Where is our material? There we go. 100. I think at this point we just have too many trucks sitting here, and that is a different problem that we can solve different ways. But, well, I think I probably also have to bring more food in here. That will be helpful too. Either way, next time I'm going to try to figure out what's wrong with this thing, and then we're going to figure out the fuel situation. Thank you so much for watching. I will try to find something compelling to look at while we're leaving, and why not look at this? It looks great. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.